very excited about the fourth quarter. Of course, I love fourth quarters in football because that's when most of the action is, because they start playing the game.
Well,
sometimes,
the reality starts setting in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There's only 15 minutes left. Where are we? Do we have to go on offense? Do we really have to shore up that defense? What do we have to do?
Yep.
That gets interesting, because it's not just in athletics, it's in business. What do you have to do to keep that client that you have, that customer that you have, happy and excited in what you're doing? Do you send your clients, customers, a Christmas card, a birthday card, a Valentine's card? If not, why not?
A thank you card?
A thank you card?
Yeah. I mean, and those are things that we used to do so very well. And we realized when we were making some changes that we fell short of that, because we were focusing on other things. So that's where that list and that plan that you keep in front of you constantly, things that you should be doing. Because one thing I find when businesses or small businesses start focusing on a project, they start letting other things fall short. And we've done that. So
that's a natural human behavior situation. But that's where you need to have your plan. That's where you go, okay, this is what I have to get done. And it's not one of those things you put in the folder or in the notebook and put in your desk. It needs to be in front of you every single moment of your working life. And the same for your personal life. What are you doing personally? It needs to be there.
That's why you have to continue consistently positioning yourself in front of those individuals that are looking for solutions that your services offer and provide. And so you have to continually, constantly connecting and engaging and building relationships, because that is where we are today with marketing. And when you're doing that, if you do fall short a little bit, people tend to understand. I mean, we were at a meeting this morning, and I had a gentleman come and says, "Hey, where you been?" And other, because I hadn't been to some of the other networking events that you had been going to, because I was so focused on getting other things caught up for clients that I couldn't do during the power outage and things like that. But also, there was individuals that came up to me and said, "Hey, I really enjoyed you sharing your journey on Facebook. And you and Richard kept such an optimistic look. You were positive. You never complained about not having power. You had a fun time together." They didn't hear us complaining together. But, yeah, I mean, Richard, take another shower, please. Yeah. But anyway, so this is digressing a little bit here now. But what I'm saying is you need to continue those relationships with your clients that you have as you're growing and seeking newer clients as well. And we're down to last wire. So 30 seconds, Richard. What is your last tip for our audience today?
My last tip is be passionate about what you do. Be passionate and let that passion show. If you're not passionate, find out where your passion lies and then go do it as fast as you can humanly possibly get over there and get it done. Because life's too short, way too short to do something that you don't like, that's not yielding the results that you need and want. Your life, your spouse, your kids, your cousins, your mother, your father, everything. It's too much in what's there. So I like to break it up and say, there's 4 easy steps that I believe people can take. And, it's conceive your message, believe your message, achieve your message, and then allow it to come to you and receive it.
Ooh, I love that.
Let it come in.
What a way to end the show, Richard. That just gave me goosies. Thank you for those words. That was powerful. So everyone, thank you so very much for tuning in to the So Social Radio Show today. We will be here again next week, fourth quarter. Make it a great social week. Bye-bye.